Before I start this video, I'd like to give a big thanks to Black Heart Knight, Frauded Wrangler, and Frauded the Troll. Without these guys coming to the defense of this old chunk of coal, I might be down one video and 2 strikes away from losing my channel. But thanks to their hard work and sticking up for the little guy, I'm back. So again, big thanks. Black Heart Knight, Frauded the Troll, Frauded Wrangler. I'm in your debt.
There we go.
That's right.
Caution. Several fat people were hurt during the filming of this video.
I don't want anyone to ever go to jail. That is not my
So are you going to be arresting him for assault?
No arrest will be made today. I put it up.
Why would that be? Did you not just see the assault?
Yes.
Ma'am, what's your job duty? We're stepping up,
man.
Man, this lady just locked us inside of a vault. God.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's a Frauded Roundup with Sheriff Wyatt A. Moron. Want to welcome you back for the 7th, 8th, 9th, or 10th time, however many times you've been here. I do appreciate you. Help my channel continue to grow by watching my videos, sharing my videos, commenting on my videos. Take that there like button, like it, dislike it. Give it a copyright strike. Shut his channel down. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Over the weekend, I had a strange thing happen to me. I got a notice from YouTube saying one of my videos was taken down due to a copyright strike. Well, that's just an odd thing for me to see, because I put original commentary in all my videos. And Mr. Abrams, Joshua Abrams here, channel name is Accountability for All. Strange name for him. Well, he decided he was going to put a copyright strike on me. Yep, on this old chunk of coal, trying to shut my channel down. Well, luckily, the great Frauded the Troll, go follow his channel. But if you're on my channel, there's no way you don't know his channel. But just in case, go follow his channel. He's a grand poobah for our community. Well, he kindly had me on his live chat. We pulled up a live stream that Dr. Dave, Beer Professor, had played of my video, which, of course, showed commentary, proving that Mr. Abrams is just a liar. Mr. Abrams was claiming that I was just rerunning his material without adding commentary. Now, a couple things wrong with that. He must have seen my channel name, Frauditor Roundup. Why on God's green earth would an anti-auditor channel decide to rerun without commentary your video? It's like giving you a free ad for your stupidity. We ain't gonna do that. And secondly, a copyright strike is a big deal. Before you copyright strike somebody, you better go check your facts. You did not check your facts, son. And it blew up in your face. That weird looking face with that ice cream cone swirl you got at the top of your head. But I will say in his defense, he did the right thing and removed that copyright strike. Hits me as odd, but he did it. Give him credit for it. So what I've decided to do today is we're going to take another look at that original video. And again, to keep things fresh, I'm going to bring in my co-host I've used once before, Coach Vernon A. Blitz. He coaches high school football over there in Texas at Abner A. Arbuckle High. He subbed for me once when I had a case of the tequilas. And I'll let him take his shot at some commentary, keeping things fresh. So I give to you today the director's cut of episode 3, Josh the Jerk Takes a Ride Downtown. Let's round this up a frauder.
What's going on, guys? Josh with Accountability for All. And today we're at the Sherman R. Walker Correctional Center here in St. John's Parish, Louisiana. had to use the restroom.
Get 12 grinds today, guys. I want to that's right off the TV. Get chili cheese. That might be on TV. Why did you guys get on TV?
Well, hello there, good people. This is Coach Vernon A. Blitz, head coach over at Abner A. Arbuckle High in Texas. So I'm taking my look at this little video here. First thing I notice is that cameraman. He looks awfully familiar. Looks a little bit like that cameraman we hired. From what I understand, he got in a little bit of trouble over at the New England Patriots football team. Couldn't get a job anywhere, so we hired him as an assistant video editor. That kind of looks like him. I think that's him.
Put it on speaker. Speakerphone, please. We don't have authority.
Do we pick it up?
Yeah.
Are we supposed to pick the phone up?
Yeah.
Hello?
It is Deputy John speaking. How can I help you?
I don't know. The phone was ringing and there was no one in here. I didn't know if we should pick it up.
Yeah, I just happened to notice that you guys are walking around the front lobby, and I just want to know if there's anything I can help you with.
No, man. You're very nice. We're all set. Thank you.
So you mind telling me what you're doing in the front lobby?
I do mind. I'm just taking a peek, man. But thank you.
With video cameras.
Is this a public place?
Yes, it is.
All right, so then we're not doing anything illegal, so we'll just get back to what we were doing. Have a great night, sir.
What a jackass. Oh boy, this kid. I hope next time this kid's taking a nap, William the Refrigerator Perry sits down and doesn't see him underneath there. Not to hurt him, just to startle him a bit. A man who called himself a deputy just said video cameras not allowed in there. And you just going to dismiss him? Yeah, we'll see how that works out for you.
So this is public. It says visitors entrance. So it says, do not enter authorized personnel. I think it's beyond that point.
Visitors entrance.
Yeah, well, the visiting. So that sign is like in a weird way. We'll stay here and film him.
Oh, I think that sign is fine. I think it's your face that's in a weird way. What the hell's wrong with that face? Looks like you're the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man come to life.
Entrance, visitors entrance.
It does say visitors entrance.
Wait, whose voice was that? Sounded a little familiar. I wonder who was there in that crew.
There's no one in it.
Is that door open? No, Nate, did you try the door?
Oh, here you go. Oh, so it's open right now?
Looks like it.
Oh, I didn't realize it was open. That's a hidden door.
Oh boy, the brain power in this crew. Boy, we found out later this was 5 a.m. They show up at a sheriff's office. Just seeing what door's open. Boy, you're going to startle the wrong cop on the wrong night.
What does it say? It's cold in here. It's super cold, huh?
This is so little.
Wait, look at that blue line.
That's a pretty blue line, huh?
This is so little and so cold. This is where the disease spreads. I'm out of here.
Calm down there, son. Just calm down. You more virus than host anyway. What you worried about disease? And there goes the elusive Josh Squatch to spread famine and disease everywhere he goes.
What's going on, man? We don't really need any help. Thank you, though.
Okay. Well, We were called out here and advised that you guys were asked to leave the lobby and you refused to do so.
No one asked us to leave the lobby.
Oh, that's interesting because I have it on film.
Okay. Identify yourself. My name is Bryce McClendon. I'm a deputy. Who are you?
I'm just an independent journalist working on a story.
That's awesome.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, how's it
What's going on, man?
How are you guys doing today?
Not too bad. How are you?
All righty. What can we help you with?
We're just working on a story.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine, but you are required to ID yourself, just like I'm
do you have-
required to ID
do you have
myself.
probable cause to
the story?
So we just like to check out public buildings and see what goes on, especially with the coronavirus, to see how people are responding, places that are staffed higher, like with the public responses, with the public officials' responses to it.
Okay.
So we just come around and check out public buildings and public officials.
Okay. Could you understand how a correctional facility with you filming for security reasons that would make people nervous?
But while they're going, I'd like to show you my video because you
I
said
got you. Hold on,
they
can you
asked us to
answer my
leave.
question? See, we're communicating, so when I say something, I'd like a response to what I'm saying. and I'll respond to
What's your
what you're saying.
question?
Yes, the hallmark of any good journalist. Just keep talking. Don't let the other guy talk.
Do you see how you guys filming a secured facility could make
You guys
people
have
nervous?
identification on you?
So in a public access point, I guess I wouldn't be able to see that. Like if I was like, staking out in front of the security ops
When I pulled up, this gentleman was facing the secured gate.
Yeah, well, we were going to the visitor's entrance. We went in the visitor's entrance. That's why we went over there, and then we walked over
Which
here.
vehicles did y'all drive here?
I mean, we don't have to answer that question.
You're right, sir. You're absolutely right.
I appreciate you
But
recognizing
this
that.
is what you do have. Congratulations, state of the United States of America, okay? And in America, you have certain rights and privileges, like the right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be able to get you a court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present while being questioned. You can't afford an attorney won't be given to you by government expense. You have the right to stop and refuse such questions at any time you choose.
Right.
You understand the rights to which I've advised?
Am I under arrest?
No, sir, but like I said...
Are you Mirandizing me or just making me aware of my rights?
Like I said, sir, you live in America, you're afforded certain rights that I just advised you.
I'm going to move this way just because that light's right in my head.
All right, sir. So that's what we're doing right now, okay? So, what can we help you with? And if there's nothing that we can help you with, I would advise you if you could just go ahead and
I think we're all set, man.
All right,
I think
well,
we're
you have a
good.
nice day,
we're
sir.
actually on our way out of here, but then you guys...
Well, you guys
You
have
guys
a nice
came.
day, okay?
I do. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
No
And you know
problem.
what I do appreciate?
Yes, sir.
Most time we have interaction with law enforcement, they'll ask us questions and stuff, but they don't normally let us know what our rights are. And you actually stated it perfectly. So I do appreciate the fact that you're letting people know what their rights are, because sometimes it's important to know. Sometimes people don't know they have the right to be free from illegal search and seizure. They don't know that they have the Fifth Amendment right.
Not sure I follow your logic. Lots of times when a law enforcement officer is approaching somebody and asking questions, it's because there's some sort of suspicious activity going on. Why are you going to let the person off the hook by letting them know what their rights are? Idiot.
So I appreciate you of notifying
But listen to
us
me
about
too,
that.
okay? Also, with us doing our investigation, we do have the right to detain you until we will figure out what's going on. Now,
If
would
you have
like-
probable cause or articulable
All right,
suspicion that
listen
a
to me.
felony has been committed.
I'm not going to go back.
I don't feel you comfortable with you flanking
Listen
me,
to
man.
me.
So I'm just going to stand over here and clear some space.
Look, I'm not trying to go back and forth with you on the law.
You too?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, please don't touch
I'm
me.
not trying to go back and forth with you on the law, all right? You may know more of the law than I do, but I can do stuff like that, detain you to figure out what's going on. Like, you don't want to identify yourself, okay?
Well,
So
you
that
have to
makes
have
me-
probable cause
Okay,
to
but
be
you're
identified.
at a secure facility.
And that's the point. You know what?
Listen to me.
That's the
No,
point of this
you
video.
Keep on talking. You keep on talking. Oh.
I do have identification on a person, but I don't wish to provide.
You don't wish to provide.
I understand.
Do you understand?
I am at a public building and I'm filming.
Hold on. We're having a conversation. You're not gonna just tell me what's going on and talk over me, okay? I say something, you respond, and vice versa. Okay. Can you hands up the free country? You can smoke.
Well, he's asking if he can smoke because some public facilities have no smoking policies.
Well, we're in the parking lot.
Yeah, we just didn't know because where I'm from, I'm not going to say where that is, they don't allow you to smoke in public facilities.
You guys are just so
I don't have one.
You don't have one? I don't have one either.
Exercising rights.
We're exactly
Correct.
exercising our First Amendment rights.
Yeah, I
We're
don't
gonna
have
stream
one.
live on the internet right now.
Every time I've been told that, thank you. I'm tracking what's going on.
It's important to know, like, because this gentleman was to say, you know, he could detain us to conduct an investigation, but us conducting a constitutionally protected activity in public property, that doesn't meet a burden for an investigation. There's no articulable suspicion that anything was going on.
First of all, you can't articulate suspicion because...
Well, probable cause. Suspicion in itself is not a crime.
What do I need for PC?
For probable cause, you need to have articulable suspicion that a felony is currently in the commission of a crime. A felony.
Oh, that was a good
Has been, is about to be, or currently in the commission of.
A felony or a crime?
Please allow him to pick up his phone. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
You saw that?
Well, so us recording. Let's just end this on a civil note.
What's the goal?
Us recording.
What's the goal? Let's get to the goal.
To not have this interaction. We just want to be free to do this without you guys speaking to us.
At 5 in the morning, though, brother.
Yeah, but there's no time frame in the Constitution.
But it's a bad time to
there's
pop
no
up
time frame in the
unannounced and
Constitution.
just say, hey, look, I'm going to film and it's going to be okay.
There's a thing called time, place, and manner. The time is 5 a.m. The place is a sheriff's office. The manner, y'all screaming like a bunch of drunk hyenas.
We don't have a problem with you filming, but you came at 5 in the morning. It's a security issue.
But there's no time frame in the Constitution.
Then we come out and say, hey, guys, what's your name? What are you guys doing? You say, oh, no, I don't want to talk to the cops. That's what we saying, man.
No, I spoke to this officer.
You didn't give him your name?
I don't need to give him my name. I did speak to him cordially.
Okay, I'm going to tell you this. This is typically what happens. We come out, make sure you guys are legit, not trying to break into or anything like that. Get your name. That way, if we do have something later on, we have you guys on file. You guys can leave, film all day you want. Because if you guys had a problem,
can I be honest with you?
We would be right.
If this contact didn't happen, we were about to leave.
Right. But
you know what I mean?
But unfortunately, we do have cameras like you guys have cameras, and we saw you guys, so we're like, hey, what's going on? We need to investigate before these guys leave. You guys may become trying to get plans of the building. We don't know because you guys aren't.
What I can tell you is for this measure, okay, that we have no ill will towards your facility. I explained that we're private journalists working for content for a story, working on how things have changed post and present coronavirus.
And say, hey, look, can I get? It may have brought you inside.
Right, but I don't need to do that. That's the whole point. It's the back of my shirt says what? They say they're your rights. If you don't use them, you lose them. These are my rights to do so. I don't have to announce myself. There's no time constraints in the Constitution.
I didn't say that. I said maybe if you would have, they would have given more
access.
access.
Let me say something to you, okay? And I understand that you are well educated. You understand what's going on, but there are proper ways to do stuff. You are afforded certain rights. We're just doing our job, just like you're doing your job.
Sorry, officer. Hate to break it to you, but he ain't got no job. It's kind of hard for ex-cons to find good, gainful employment.
Now, we do have press officers who you could have talked to and could have gotten all this information from. There's a certain way to go about doing it, a right way, and there's a wrong way. This may not necessarily be the right way. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a perfect example.
There is a way to go about it. So the way that you went about it caused all of this chaos.
But how do we do these service? Like, so if I was going to do a story where it's behind the scenes, if I announce that I'm coming,
you know how to do
then
it.
It's going to be totally.
You guys go to our press officer, and you guys take care of it that way.
Gonna skip ahead a few yards.
They call me Bobby Hill. I don't know why.
So you guys are from Texas?
Because you look like Bobby Hill.
He called me Bobby Hill. I love it.
Yes, sir. That's PayPal Patty. Joining the fun.
What's your name, Webb?
Nice to meet you, sir. I don't know your name, but I
phone breaker right now.
See, this is the good part, right? Because now we're having a dialogue, right? We're having an intelligent dialogue.
For the most part, I've had a dialogue with this gentleman. You've been liking to hear yourself talk, so you just. Well,
I can hear myself talk if I want. It's my First Amendment right.
What's your goal?
I don't have to answer that question.
Assholes like this guy right here. That is our goal.
Well,
You're nice. You're nice.
Names back and forth.
Well, no, I actually disagree with you. I think he's nice, but I think he's an asshole.
This is the guy who did this to my phone right here.
We have to, but
this guy stepped on my
phone?
Yeah. It just stepped back on purpose.
This guy didn't do it? I didn't have a problem with you, but now you have to go, like, talking shit, man. I don't get it. What's that?
When did I talk shit?
Right now. Because I like to hear myself talk. Do I not have the right to speak?
You absolutely do, but you say you want a dialogue, but there's no dialogue taking place.
I had a conversation with him, and I listened to what he had to say. Did I not have a dialogue with you, Officer Weber?
You're dismissed.
See?
Go back to work.
Yeah.
Go back to work. Go back to work. Get out of here. You're wasting resources. Go do something.
Did you serve in the military, man?
Now you guys want us to leave?
I guess what he said.
No, I'm serious. If you did, well, thank you for your service. It looks like you served in the military.
I'm going to throw a penalty flag right there. On one hand, you're sitting here busting this guy's balls, shitting all over him and his partners. And on the other hand, you're going to thank him for his service? Get the hell out of here.
Listen, guys, I don't understand you have something that you're wanting to
You mean more
accomplish.
security like this? Like this
By all
guy?
means,
Stuff
you're a
on my
human
phone?
being.
You're going to go with that, right?
Yeah, we the people, brother. We the people. All right, perfect. All right, man. All set
You
then.
can understand a safe way to do something.
It was not unsafe until guys with guns and AK clips showed up. Like, you guys made it unsafe.
Again, you're not listening.
I don't need to listen to you. You are not in a position to give me direct. I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
He's in no position to do what, son? Oh boy, you're going to find out soon what position he's in. Mr. AK-47 use clips.
Until you started being an asshole. Now I'm done with you. The SWAT team's here. Hey, you were actually very professional.
Are you in the
So
panic, or you
we do
I'm not a cop
appreciate
every
that.
day. I'm a citizen also.
You are?
That's the whole point, man.
Why are you a craftsman?
I build guns.
Because you build guns?
Yeah, I know what kind of guns I was building.
Then you wouldn't have said AK banana clips.
I said AK.
Those are 30 mag rounds for AR-15s.
And I'm done talking to you.
Oh, I'm so glad you're done. Thank you.
I don't want to touch that. But nobody asked me to leave, so if you want me to leave, I'll leave. That's not fine.
If y'all don't mind, I mean, if y'all are done here.
So he's not ordering us to leave. He's saying if we don't mind, and if
I'm not trying to be mean
right.
here, okay?
So he's
But
good,
we
man.
we do have stuff
You
that
should
we
take
have to
some
do.
pointers from him, man.
You want me to leave?
Go do
I'll
it.
go to the road. I'll go to the east, man.
How's it going, Sergeant? How are you, man? Are you the supervisor right now? All right, so we were just having a conversation with this gentleman. He demanded identification. Because it's our right, we refused. He didn't have any probable cause. We're just here working on a story, checking out a public place. And I don't appreciate, first of all, the tone in which he spoke to us. Secondly, trying to violate our Fourth Amendment rights. So if you could just have a coaching conversation with him to let him know that he's sworn oath to the Constitution. It's important that he defends that oath.
But as of right now, this right here is a secure facility.
Well, no, this right here is a public area.
We're telling y'all to leave.
Oh, so you're trespassing us from a public place.
We're telling y'all to leave.
So that's
If y'all refusing, that's refusing an officer.
So that's a lawful order.
Get a rope. Come on, hey, hook him up.
No, we're going. You gave us a lawful order. We're out of here.
You have the right to remain silent when you can say Kennedy's against the court of law.
Sure, you asked us to leave. You have to give us an opportunity to leave.
Turn on, come on. Let's not make this done with this. All right, you guys proved your point. Hold this for me. Hold this for me.
Walter Correctional Center.
Hold this.
Sherman Walter Correctional
Walk
Center.
away and then you call us out.
Sherman Walter Correctional Center.
You didn't give us time to leave.
All right, it's Sheriff Warren again. Want to thank Coach Blitz for coming in here and taking a hold of this one. Wasn't this a fun video to relive, people? I had a knee-slapping good time. Anyway, it's time to say goodnight. Put a little Josh Abrams buttocks on the fire. A whole lot of beer on ice. And as always, cuddle up with a clean shirt and Josh Abrams' significant other. Anyway, good night. I bid you adieu.